Alrighty guys, welcome back to a new video on this channel. So today I'm going to be reviewing some update cars and basically telling you guys my personal favorite ones that I use to drift on the lake. So guys, the reason why I chose the M3 as my first favorite car to drift on the lake is primarily due to this thing's handling. I feel like this car has the perfect combination of good handling, but also not enough to the point where you aren't able to drift. As with this thing, you are actually still able to do some pretty cool drifts with this thing without the car just completely like spinning out and you just not being able to control it at all. So if you do want to try to flex your friends, then this is definitely a good car to use, because I can guarantee you that with almost anything else, if you are not experienced with drifting in Greenville, you're going to suck and nobody is going to think that you look cool. So yeah guys, the next car here is actually the Bmw M4. So the reason why I chose this one as well as the M3 is because this basically carries all the same traits that the M3 does. However, on top of it being good at handling and also able to drift still, I feel like it is a much more smoother car to drift than the M3 is. As when it comes to this thing and me drifting with it, I barely find myself actually stopping my car to try and take a corner, and I can pretty much just fully take any corner I want, and it's honestly really nice to use. So for those of you who are looking to impress people, which I will be surprised if you are actually able to, then this thing is probably definitely your go-to car. Now guys, for the next car here, I have actually decided to choose the Audi Rs3 Sedan. And you may ask, well Shard, what's so good about this car opposed to any other car that you've reviewed so far? Well, this car actually pretty much contains very similar traits to the other two cars that I reviewed. However, the turning on this thing is so responsive, it's actually unbelievable. I will basically turn my wheel any direction I want and it will pretty much immediately turn into that direction, which is something that I absolutely love about this car when it comes to drifting on the lake, as you don't have to kind of guess when you'll turn. Instead, you'll basically turn and you'll pretty much just immediately turn yourself around, which in my opinion is great. Now there are some downsides to this car, such as if you actually do turn for too long, then your car will kind of just stop like this sometimes. But if you are actually somewhat good at something in your life, then hopefully you will be able to actually control this thing without yourself pretty much crashing or just stopping your car altogether. Now guys, for the final car here, I have chosen the Tesla Model S Plaid Plus. Now, if you guys even ask why I've chosen this for my #1 spot, I am genuinely concerned for you, because pretty much everything about this is great. So one, this thing has the most power out of any other car that I've reviewed here. So even if you do end up doing something dumb like this, your car will immediately be able to accelerate way back up to the point where you'll be able to do another drift almost straight away. And overall, due to the power of this thing, it does do very good drifting, and also it has really good turning and also really good smoothness and consistency while drifting as well. Also, for those of you people who hate gas cars, cough cough Aiden Stinson, then this thing will probably be even better for you, as luckily you are not actually hurting the environment by actually driving this thing. Not like you're hurting a Roblox game environment anyways by driving any car. However, still, it's still good for the environment nevertheless. But yeah guys, tell me what you guys think about these cars in the comments below, and if you guys do disagree with me, please let me know, because I'd love to hear your guys' favorite cars to drift on as well. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, if you haven't already, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. But yeah, anyways, see you later guys, and goodbye.